Hey guys, so this is 5 reasons why I personally am never getting married. Number one, I actually grew up on Oprah Winfrey. I used to love her show. I used to watch it every day after high school. And she would always get interviewed, and people would ask her, Oprah, when are you getting married? Has Stedman put a ring on it yet? And she said something that really stuck with me. She said, no, we're not getting married. We have no plans to get married, and I don't need the validation of someone wanting to marry me to make me feel better about myself. And I was like, wow. Yeah, she was basically like, just because someone wants to marry me doesn't make me a better person or a more lovable person. I can be that without somebody wanting to marry me. Number two, the expectations of a wife. So I think society really likes to put labels on people, and being a wife is definitely one of them. And I think when people have these expectations of how their wife should be, how their wife should behave, how their wife should look, it just creates this messy grounds for disaster. Because people are who they are. People cannot be who you want them to be or what you expect them to be. And I think the more we put these labels or expectations on people, the more likely they are to just fail. Number three, don't the stats say that like 50% of marriages fail anyways? I mean, for me, I'm not a gambling woman, and that sounds pretty high. And breakups alone can be very devastating and messy. So I can't even imagine the trauma that people are going through who have experienced a divorce. I personally just want to avoid that because the emotional trauma for me just sounds like too much of a risk, period. And also, I don't want kids, so that whole nuclear setup doesn't matter for me. Number four, I don't see the point in a wedding. I really just see it as a money grab. I don't even have a lot of family or a lot of friends, so I don't even know who would come to this wedding, anyways. I'd rather just use that money on a trip. Number five, I don't think being married puts more value on a relationship. I think whoever you choose to spend your time with in life is meaningful enough. We're here for X amount of time, and if you choose to spend years with someone and live out your life together with someone, having a marriage certificate doesn't make it more meaningful. There's couples who have been together for years, they're not married, and they're happy exploring life together. So, marriage doesn't amplify love for me. And these are the 5 reasons why I don't want to get married.